Hi guys! So today, this video is about hair extensions. It's been a really long time since my last hair extension video. I was looking at a few yesterday that I've made in the past, and well, basically I've been growing my hair. I've slightly curled it so it's quite wavy today, and yeah, well, you can see where it is now. And yeah, so I'm going to put some extensions in. I'm going to show you how you can take your hair from being this short to way longer. These extensions I think are 16 or 15 inches. I'll just show you the length here. So, you know, quite long really. I'll just tell you a little bit about these extensions. There's loads of hair here. There's actually 3 packs. You probably wouldn't need this much, but because I have really short hair, yeah, I needed more. So there's a lot of hair here. I mean, it's way thicker than I remember my Foxy Locks being. These were sent to me by a company called hairextentionsale.com. They contacted me because obviously I've made hair extension videos in the past. I've mentioned how I've wanted to grow my hair out. I've been dying to try some extensions, but I was like, Alex, don't buy any yet. Just wait until your hair's like at least at this length or something. But they contacted me, and of course I'm not going to say no. So, you know, these extensions are actually really nice. I'm not just saying that. I haven't had them for a really long time, so I'm not going to give you like a full-time review, you know, of what they're going to be like in 3 months' time, because I don't actually know. I have dyed these. They were really, really light blonde, but now they're more of kind of a light golden blonde. They're not the perfect colour, because I do actually have a really yellowy kind of blonde, so they're just off being perfect, but it's kind of one of the things that like you'd notice only if you were really looking for it. People haven't said that they've noticed it. My mum said you wouldn't even tell. But there's loads of extensions here. Yeah, so considering they've been dyed, and I've dyed other extensions in the past and they've literally just failed as soon as the dye hits them, these still feel really soft. So I've trimmed the ends slightly just because they're a bit too long, and also they, you know, extensions taper out. There's loads of hair here. So I've dyed them. I've also double wefted quite a few of them, because instead of having lots and lots and lots of hair in my head, you know, separate different wefts, I've actually sewn a few of them together because I had so many pieces of hair. Because they sent me, they were absolutely brilliant company. Their customer service was incredible. They sent me the products, I got them within like 2 days of them asking me if they could send them. But yeah, as you can see, I've sewn them here, and I've made them just double wefted, so the hair is a bit thicker on the weft. Otherwise it's more like this thickness, and if you have hair that's like a bit longer here, that's absolutely fine. But for me, with really short hair, I need it to be, you know, as realistic as possible, because I'm really oversensitive about it anyway. Yeah, so I've double wefted quite a few of these. In 1 pack of hair, you'll get 1 4-inch weft. This isn't doubled up. I didn't double up this one because I wanted it a bit thinner. 2 packs of 3. These are double wefted now, so they won't be as thick as this. So you get 2 3s. You get 1 2. And you get 2 1s. So that comes on to my next point of blending. The easiest and best way to blend hair extensions is to curl them. So my hair's a bit curled anyway, but I normally only curl the extensions anyway. It just makes them blend in a bit more if you add your hair into the curl. I also find, you know, pinning parts of your hair up, I find it blends it better if you pin this up here. Yeah, so anyway, enough blabbering about nothing. I am going to actually apply these extensions. You can see what it's like to do them. I'll speed up the process. I won't take too long, hopefully, but I'll just explain each one I put in. I've got so much hair here in front of me. It's craziness. Yes, so let's get on. Bye-bye. So as you can see, I'm just going to part my hair. I recommend parting about 1 inch apart, so that the hair's equally distributed throughout your whole head. You can see I have some roots, but I've been using a lightening spray and it's been helping a bit, but I need to use it a bit more. So this is a trick I have for really short hair. If you just twist either half of the back and lift that up, and then use 2 bobby pins to clip it in, and that helps the extensions blend in because you don't have that really short layer that's sticking through. So as you can see, I'm just pinning that up now. It gets a bit complicated because I have the hair sticking out and I'm trying to like put the extensions in a minute, you'll see. I'm just popping some hairspray on so that it stays in place really. So first of all I'm going to use the 2-clip weft. This fits really well at the bottom, so you can see now I'm a bit like, where do I put the hair? Sorry about the fuzzing that you're going to get on this microphone, it's just my built-in laptop. Nothing I can do. So you just want to make sure that your clips are really secure. As you can see, that looks really cool. That's me just saying that you need it about 1 inch apart. The way I recommend you applying the clips is I like to get the hair that I'm applying it to and lift it up slightly so that the clip gets all the way through, because for me, with quite fine hair, or my hair's quite silky so the clips fall out easily, that's the best way to keep it in. You can backcomb, but I find that's just a lot of hard work. So this is a 3-piece clip, weft, sorry, as you can see. I just find the best way to apply extensions is just to make sure they're really well filtered through the hair, so that you don't get any, you know, really obvious pieces, layers even. And also try and keep your sections as straight as possible. So this is the second 3-clip weft. See what I'm doing now? I'm just lifting the hair up. I don't think that one went in properly. There we go, so it's looking better already. Well, not when I do that. That was me just scooting down for you so you can see the top of my head. And then that's the problem with having short hair, it's really hard to get it all up. So now we're moving on to the double wefted 4-clip piece. I wouldn't mind a few more of these. If I made my own extensions, I would have it so that there were just... I don't like having the small pieces, I like having big pieces that run through the whole hair. Anyway, it basically just carries on like this. I'm going to stop talking now and speed this up even more. Bye! Okay, so all the hair is in. I actually managed to get it all in. I don't normally get to do that. So I think this is like the 2nd time I've put them in since I've done the wefts. So this is like the 4th time I've put them in, I think. The biggest thing with extensions is making sure all of the clips are undetectable. Sorry. And obviously my hair isn't curled with the extension, so it looks quite obvious at the moment. I mean, when you look at the back, you can see they're going one way, the extensions are going another. But you can't actually see any of the clips. If you can, there's no problem with just back combing a little bit. I'm going to do that. So now you can see my roots have a bit more lift. I feel really strange having long hair again. I feel like it just doesn't look right, but it's just because I'm so used to having short hair. So look, you can see that the hair's here. I've actually put extensions just behind my ears to help blend that in a bit. Once the hair's all curling in the same direction, this will be much less noticeable. So just turned my GHDs on. I've just finished curling, guys. I absolutely love it. This is definitely the best it's been so far out of all the times I've applied them. You can see the hair here, there's loads of it, especially curled. Just bring it all to the front, and then a more, you know, normal look is to have some at the front, some at the back. So you can see where the layers are, but it's just like normal hair. I mean, everyone has layers. So I would recommend cutting these to your actual hair shape. But for me, I haven't been applying them enough times, or I haven't applied them enough to know exactly where I'm going to be keeping certain clips. So I don't want to cut it yet and then find out that I want to put the shortest layer at the back. So what I'm going to do now is just put some Moroccan oil on the ends, just to soften them up a bit. This stuff is an absolute dream. My best friend bought it for me for my birthday, and I've been using it on my own hair since, and I can't live without it now because I've bleached my hair, obviously. It needs an extra bit of care, and it's not heavy, it's not greasy, your hair just absorbs it and literally just drinks it in, and what I find is your hair feels so good afterwards, especially if it's wet. So I just wanted to put that in to give it a bit of nourishment. Oh, this feels crazy. Something you can do, which I do like to do, is just to twist the front piece of hair that you have. Make sure you don't get too much in there. And just to pin that to the side. And I find that I don't know, I hate having hair in my face, so that kind of helps me out a bit. But look, you can see how well the hair is actually covered. Yes, I really like these. The company were brilliant. Yes, they sent them to me, but I was, you know, I genuinely wanted some myself. I was just telling myself no because I wanted my hair to grow some more. But this has been a perfect demonstration on how your hair doesn't actually need to be that long to be wearing extensions. Honestly, never thought that they'd blend in with my length hair. This piece of hair is being really awkward. There we go. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. I will be, once I'm completely confident with where I'm placing my extensions, I will be cutting them, so giving them some layers, so they will be even more blended. The great thing about these particular extensions is they've done really well. They've been dyed, I've sewed them differently, the clips are brilliant. Yeah, and I really, really like the effect. I hope you do too. I hope you agree with me on, you know, that they're quite well hidden and not too obvious. Tell me if you like my hair this length. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel kind of like, I don't know, strange. I'm so used to having short hair now. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll link the website down below. I'm not getting compensation or anything, just if you are interested, because they do like all different types, just normal wefts, clip-ins, micro link things, which I'm desperate to try, and I want to do them on myself. I'm sure I could do it. I've researched it so much. I really, really want to do that, because that would blend in even more. Maybe when my hair's here now, maybe when my hair's about here. I'd say in like 3 or 4 months time, maybe once I finish my placement, I really want to try that. Yeah, so Thank you so much for watching, it means a lot, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!